Andy Burnham has only just become Prime Minister, but one of his very first cabinet appointments is already raising serious questions. He's brought back Louise Haigh as First Secretary of State, effectively one of the most senior figures in government. The question is simple. Why did he do that? Because Louise Haigh isn't returning after a policy disagreement or political scandal. She resigned from cabinet in 2024 after it became public that she had pleaded guilty to fraud by false representation before entering parliament. The case stemmed from a 2013 mugging. Haigh reported several items missing, including her Aviva work phone. She later found the phone at home and switched it on. Aviva detected it and alerted the police, and the matter ultimately resulted in a criminal charge. In November 2014, 6 months before becoming an MP, Haigh pleaded guilty and received a conditional discharge. When the conviction became public in 2024, Keir Starmer accepted her resignation as Transport Secretary, saying it was right for her to step down after further information emerged. What's particularly striking is that reports later suggested that Starmer and his team already knew about the historical conviction before appointing her to cabinet in the first place. Now, Andy Burnham, our new Prime Minister, has not only brought her back, but promoted her to one of the highest offices in government. His supporters would argue that she made a mistake more than a decade ago, admitted it, and deserves a second chance. But critics will ask a different question. If the conviction was serious enough to force a cabinet resignation in 2024, what's changed in 2026? Has public accountability changed, or have political priorities changed? For any Prime Minister, early appointments set the tone for their government, and this is one of his early appointments. And for Andy Burnham, Louise Haigh's return is likely to remain one of the most closely scrutinised decisions of his premiership.
What, you think people who make mistakes should be exonerated, or...?
Well, the Prime Minister was equally magnanimous with me, which is why I'm really delighted I'm still serving as Transport Secretary.
It wasn't a mistake, really. It was a conviction for fraud.
It was, and it was, really, obviously humiliating, embarrassing. I, held my...
Is the word wrong going to come up?
It was wrong. No, I made a mistake. I, held my hands up. I got my conditional discharge.
Did Keir know, though?
He did. I told him about it when I was...
So when he said further information has come to light and then fired you, he was lying, was he?
Well, he never told me what the further information was.
What do you think? Should a politician who resigned over a fraud conviction return to one of the highest offices in government? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.